Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
A very good morning, all those who chose to wake up and join in. A very good morning, and thank you. Before we proceed any further, let us start with just trying to understand why the full moon meditation and what it does. It's going to be some of interactive session here. It's not going to be like me delivering. So if you can just give in your input as well, that would be wonderful. Okay. So why do you think what does full moon meditation do? Why full moon meditation? Like why are we here today? Anybody any idea? या क्लास नहीं है तो यहाँ आ जाते हैं कुछ ना कुछ तो करना ही है.
Um, I think the moon, I mean, I think the bodies are connected to the moon, at least moods are, I know.
Mhm.
So I think the moon regulates, like water regulates, I think the moon also regulates our mind somewhere. So meditate on a full moon, I think you become calmer. I don't know, thinking.
Yeah, you're somewhat correct. Yeah. Anybody else? Okay. So before we get into the practice or anything, we'll just try to understand why the full moon. Like Anupaji said, somewhat, yes, it's correct. So within your body there is the Surya part and the Chandra part. That there's two parts, the Adi and the Shakti, which we say. Okay, Adi Nareshwar or Adi Shankara. Okay, so that's half of you that is female and half of you that's male. So basically, we being female, there's supposed to be feminine energies in the body. But the kind of life that we live today, it's more masculine dominated where we are totally into competition, where we totally want to control a lot of things. The feminine energy at its highest is awesome at surrendering and believing what is going to happen for the best. She has so much strength in herself that she does not have to worry about anything else, which is what we lack today. Now, due to this, there are a lot of negative, what do you say, feelings associated to this in terms of either guilt, either less confidence, okay, or you would feel as if you may not call it jealous in a word, but somewhere you would feel you're lacking behind in comparison to people around you. So on these new moon day, what happens as the moon is at its highest, the moon depicts the feminine energy, which is the calmer energy as compared to the sun energy that we have. So, practicing on a full moon day, it helps you release any kind of baggages that you hold, which suppresses you to be in your most feminine form. Since your energies and emotions are amplified, if you take some time to just retrospect it, if you just take some time to understand where what is happening, just to analyze, not to analyze, maybe more to observe what is happening, it'll help you declutter and make yourself even more calmer. Okay. It is also used as a time where you can let go of things that do not serve you anymore. Okay. So things that we hold on, which create, which have burdens in our life and bodies, which that do not serve for your overall growth. Okay. So these things you can let go on your new moon meditation days. Yeah. If you have any questions, you can anyways raise your hands and ask in between. Like आज तो आप बीच में पूछ सकते हैं. There's no problem there. Okay. Also on these days, you can set certain new intentions that you have so that you can manifest them, you can work towards it. So, since the energies are at its highest, one, you can observe them and choose to let go of energies that do not serve you. Second, send out energies that will help for your more growth for physically, mentally, or spiritually. Yeah, clear why we do this full moon meditation and why it is to be done. Yes, Chiragaji, any question? No, okay. Yeah, Shali. I'll just put you on mute so that there's no background sound disturbing the class here. Okay. Now, with these negative energies which we feel in terms of our emotions, what happens in the body is it also starts creating hormonal imbalance. So, a lot of us facing a lot of hormonal imbalance, it is not just there's something wrong in the body. There's something wrong in the environment and the kind of thought process that we have throughout our lives. Yeah. So it is important to have a balance between both. So full moon energies, we are using the full moon energies to one, charge our feminine energies and also to deal with certain imbalances which we do not see it as a whole but do exist in the body. Clear? Let us begin now by sitting straight, closing the eyes, always knowing the intent of the class, what is that we are doing and why is it that we are doing, having that understanding. Let us close our eyes, relax our facial muscles, breathing in and breathing out. Taking deep breath in, the intent today throughout the class, whenever we sit for meditating, would be not to open the eyes. We are not going to focus on anything else, but whenever we sit with our eyes closed, our first intent would be to not open our eyes. We're going to sit with our hands on our knees, palms facing upwards. Today, we're going to sit with an intention of letting go as well as receiving. So, raising the palms upwards on our knees. अपने हथेलियों को अपने घुटने के ऊपर या पैरों के ऊपर रखेंगे. हथेलियां आकाश की ओर देखती हुई, आंखें बंद. Relaxing the shoulders here. For the next 1 hour, try to forget about the responsibilities that you have. The next 1 hour, dedicate this time to yourself, to charge yourself so that you can be more helpful to others around you. Sitting here for conditioning today, we'll be chanting A, U, and Ma, 3 different syllables here. Keeping the eyes closed, we are going to inhale from the nostrils and just say the sound of from the belly. Extending the for as long as our breath permits us. Sitting straight and tall, relax the shoulders, roll the shoulders back, don't shrug the shoulders. Take a deep breath in and try to say the sound of from the belly for as long as you can. Ah. One more time, breathing in. Ah. For as long as you can extend the sound. And one last time. Ah. Trying to stay with the vibrations that you may feel. If you do not, that's fine. Just try to stick with the sound. and the breath. Next, chanting "oo" from the chest region as you inhale. Uh, just saying the sound of "oo." Oh. One more time. Oh. Breathing in and breathing out here. And lastly, we're going to say the sound of from the throat region, from the nasal region, keeping the teeth joined together as you make this sound. Let there be no gap in between the teeth, and let the tongue vibrate, causing a vibration in the nasal region and somewhere in the throat as well. Let's begin 3 times here. Please inhale. Mm. One more time. Mm. Vibration in the mouth, nasal region. One last time. Mm. Being here with the vibration throughout, relaxing the shoulders. It's going to be challenging for some of us to sit still for the session today, but that's the intent. Getting into the habit of being in control of the mind rather than the other way around. With a couple of blinks, please open your eyes here. For most of the part of the session, it's going to require us to sit straight. Okay, so please make sure that you have enough support. You're sitting on a cushion. If you have to lean against a wall, please lean against a wall. If you feel that you cannot sit on the floor, please feel free to sit on a chair, but your spine has to be upright for all your chakras to align on top of each other. The moment you slouch, the chakras do not align on top of each other and you will not have the purpose of doing the meditation. It wouldn't be completely successful. So first, what we're going to do now is we're going to raise our energies and then cleanse our energies after that. To raise our energies, we're going to again start with our hands on our knees, palms facing upwards. You can just observe and then I'm going to give you time. We're going to sit like this with our eyes closed. I'm going to focus on the palms. Bring the hands up towards the shoulders after some time, following my prompts, and then bring them close to each other. This time, we are not joining the palms together. You're going to keep some distance in between the palms, either less or more, depending on whatever feels comfortable to you. Feeling some energies in between your palms. You're not going to join them together, but try to feel the magnetic force in between the palms here. Stay for whenever I call you out to, and then you're going to collect those energies with the heightened energies. Keep it on a Sahasrara chakra and on your body as you open the eyes. After this, we are going to do some cleansing of the aura, where we are going to imagine like a purple fire around us and bring the energy scoop from the left shoulder to the right hip, lift it up and throw it out, visualizing that we are throwing it into the energies, into the fire, sending it back to the universe, not into our surroundings, but giving it into the fire from right to the left, scooping out from front and also at the back. You cannot turn at the back, we're just going to take the hands and out. Now, if you have a diya around you, you can just place a diya all around you through the session here. We'll be requiring it. Now, it can be at the side. We're not staring into it today. We're just going to keep it at the side here. Okay. Please light them if you have. If you don't have, don't worry. No worries here. So you're going to sit straight and tall. Please roll the shoulders back. Please take support on your back if required. Sit on a chair if necessary. Roll the shoulders, palms facing upwards. Please close your eyes here. Sitting straight and tall. Relax the eyes and the eyebrows. As you're seated here, I want you to bring all your energies into the right palm and the left. Being aware of your palms, your fingers. Some of us might start feeling that our palms are feeling really heavy. Some of us might not have any sensations or feelings right now. That's absolutely all right. It is going to be different for all of us. Keep focusing on the palms, keeping the eyes closed, focusing on the palms, on your fingers. As you bring your focus to the palms, make sure that you're breathing normally. You're not holding the breath still, not sitting very tight. The spine stretched upward, but the body falling towards gravity. Keeping your focus on the palms, please raise the palms till your shoulder level. Some of us might feel that the palms are already heavier. Raising your palms till your shoulder level with your eyes closed. Slowly bring the palms closer to each other near the chest, not joining them, but keeping some distance between them. You can keep it close, keep it further. Feeling the energies going from the right palm towards the left. Breathing in and breathing out, you might feel some magnetic pull towards or away of your palms. Breathing in and breathing out. Try to bring the palms close to each other but not touching each other. And as you feel a strong pull between the palms, bring them slightly away. Bring the palms closer, feeling that increased energy pull between the palms. And then slowly bringing it away. Your hands might start feeling heavier. You might feel that the palms are pulling towards each other. The energy is in between your palms. You keep on bringing the palms closer and away. After a while, some of us might feel the palms moving on its own, like they are pulsing. Keeping the left palm still, move the right palm slightly away, feeling the forces getting a little weakened. and then bring it closer to the left. Keeping the left palm still, just try to move the right palm away and closer, feeling the pull becoming heavier as you come closer, and feeling some resistance as you pull the palms away. Don't join the palms together, just feel the energies in between the palms. Now, keeping the right palm still, please move the left palm away. Feeling that magnetic pull in between the palms here. Feeling the vibrations and energies between your palms. Bring both the palms close to each other again. And now these energies, please place it on the top of your head or the crown of your head. You can move your hands all around the body, charging the entire body, charging your aura all around. With a couple of blinks, open your eyes. We are now going to cleanse the aura from the left shoulder towards the right hip. Imagine you're scooping it and throwing it out towards a purple fire here. 3 times we're going to do from the left to the right. Scoop and throw it out, and then 3 times you're going to do from the left to the right. So imagine you're bringing out all the energy. Cleansing the aura is similarly to nazar utarna. Okay? So this is where you're doing it only with your aura here. So with your eyes closed again, you're going to imagine a purple fire. Okay, you're going to follow the prompts again and follow the scoops here 3 times from both sides, 3 times from the front, scooping in again. Imagine सब कुछ उतार रहे, पकड़ रहे, and then fire में डाल रहे. Okay, and then 3 times finally from the back here. Clear? Let's sit straight again. Roll the shoulders, closing the eyes. With your eyes closed, call upon whatever power you believe in. Call upon the energies in the universe to set this purple fire all around you so that you can let go of auras that no longer serve you. Visualize this purple fire all around you. We're going to start scooping now. Please lift the right hand up from the left shoulder to the right hip. Scoop and drop these negative auras into the purple fire. One more time. Scoop and drop. And one last time. Scoop and drop into the purple fire around you. Starting with the left hand. Taking away all the energies from the body that don't serve you. One more time. Dropping it into the purple fire. You might feel some vibrations and sensations in the body. Don't worry. Perfectly normal, nothing to worry. Let go into the fire here. Using the right hand, starting from the front of your body, from the head towards the feet, scoop and drop into this fire. From the head to the feet, scoop and drop into this purple fire around you. One last time from the front, scoop and let go. From the back, you just take the hands behind the head, scoop and drop it. Everything that does not serve you in any way, just increases your burden, take it and drop it. And one more time, scooping and dropping. Sitting straight and tall, Feeling the body a little lighter than before. Feeling your palms a little lighter than before. With a couple of blinks, open your eyes. We're now going to do some journal writing exercise here so that we are able to articulate all what we feel in this moment into a written form. We're going to write everything that is still hurting you mentally, emotionally, or physically. So, any baggage that you've been carrying in your life, somebody's hurt you in a particular way that you feel that you have not forgiven or forgotten. Okay, anything that is bothering you does not only have to be somebody who's hurt you. Okay, so you bought a journal or something, you're going to write it down in that paper and pen. I'm going to give you good 5 minutes. Try not to write it down in your cell phone or your laptop. We're going to write it down with a pen and a paper. Okay, please write down everything that is hurting you. Okay, can be a person, can be an emotion, can be an action, anything. I'm going to set some music, okay, for 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. We're going to just write down everything that is hurting us. In the process, if you feel overwhelmed and you feel like I want to cry, okay, that's completely fine. You need not switch off the cameras. You can be here, cry all your heart out if you feel while writing down, you feel that emotion. The entire process is about letting go of whatever you're feeling or whatever you have been suppressing. So it's completely all right. Don't worry. It's a completely normal emotion. Don't think something is wrong with you. Clear? And just take your time and start writing. You can write down anything that makes you feel burdened, that makes you feel heavy,
Hare
anything that's hurting
Krishna,
you.
Hare
Let it
Krishna,
go into the universe, into the paper.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
If some person,
Rama,
somebody's action has hurt you in a
Rama
certain way,
Rama, Hare
write it down.
Hare.
It's okay if these are not proper sentences, if they are just incomplete sentences, just words,
Hare
just
Krishna,
names, that's
Hare
fine.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
It does not have to be grammatically correct.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
For some of
Hare
us who are already done writing down, you can
Krishna,
sit with your eyes closed
Krishna Krishna,
and try to be with this feeling of whatever somebody's hurt you physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever is bothering you.
Hare
You can start writing it down, open your eyes, write down, again, sit still.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
The things that bother you the most are the thoughts that come into your mind. First, something that you've been trying to suppress, ignore, some things that you cannot act on. The moment that comes into your mind, open your eyes, write it down, and again try to sit with yourself till the time you feel, yes, I can sit with myself, and right
Hare
now there's
Krishna,
nothing bothering me.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
If you feel that you
Krishna
cannot put
Krishna,
these things into words, but
Hare
you're just able to feel
Hare,
it, and these feelings come out
Hare
in form of tears,
Rama,
in form of
Hare
self-reflection,
Rama,
let them come across,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
give them a chance, and observe how you feel.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Another minute here.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Release and let go of things that do not serve you. Keep your eyes closed. Those who have finished writing, keep the eyes closed. Sitting straight and tall as we keep our eyes closed. I want you to release these energies, and as you feel lighter, let the universe or whatever power you believe in fill you up with strength and allow you to heal for the next 2 to 3 minutes. We're going to focus on this mantra here
गिराज्ञानगोतीतमीशं गिरीशं
and let the energies
करालं
fill you.
महाकालकालं कृपालुं
Whatever you need to heal,
गुणागारसंसारपारं
if you
नतोऽहम्
still feel like surrendering and crying, please go ahead. You don't need to forcefully stop yourself.
तुषारात्रिसङ्काशगौरं गभीरम्
If you feel vibrations through the body, feel it.
मनोभूतकोटिप्रभाश्रीशरीरम्
If you feel you're getting goosebumps, that's normal.
स्फुरन्मौलिनी चारुगङ्गा
If you still feel there are thoughts
सन्ध्यार्घ्यकालेन्दुकण्ठे
and you need to write them
भुजङ्गा
down, please feel free to do so.
चलत्कुण्डलं भ्रूसुनेत्रं विशालम्
Don't blame your
Uy,
brain.
my bad.
Might be a result of child.
प्रसन्नाननं नीलकण्ठं दयालम् मृगाधीशचर्माम्बरं मुण्डमालम् प्रियं शङ्करं सर्वनाथं भजामि प्रचण्डं प्रकृष्टं प्रगल्भं परेशम् अखण्डम् अजं भानुकोटिप्रकाशम् त्रयशूलनिर्मूलनं शूलपाणिम् भजेऽहं भवानीपतिं भावगम्यम् कलातीतकल्याणकल्पान्तकारी सदा सज्जनानन्ददाता पुरारी चिदानन्दसन्दोहमोहापहारी प्रसीद प्रसीद प्रभो मन्मथारी
Keeping the eyes closed as you're seated here. If you're writing, continue writing, not a problem. Don't forcefully stop yourself. Keeping the eyes closed. Allowing the energies of whatever you believe in, whoever you believe in, heal you. And give you the strength to rise to your truest form, connecting with your highest form. Continue breathing. Don't hold the breath. Too stiff, too still. With a couple of blinks, open your eyes. You're going to get our diaries again, our notebooks, and we're going to write sentences like, I let go of whatever thing that has been bothering you or whatever has been holding you down. So, right now, what we did is we identified things that were putting us down or that were baggages for us, right? After identification, you are going to consciously write, I let go of whatever feeling that you feel. I let go of whatever action somebody's done that hurt you. So you're going to write sentences like, I let go of whatever that is. I let go very consciously for the next couple of minutes. We're going to do that. You can get your notebooks and pen. You're going to allow yourself to surrender to your feelings and to let go. Once you are done writing and you feel that you have written down everything that you want to let go of, close your eyes and be seated. Allow your body to feel lighter as you let go of whatever you have written. With every breath, feeling released, feeling healed. Releasing things that do not serve you. It could be anything with your physical body, emotional or mental. If you're facing through any discomfort in the body as well, have the feeling of letting go. The eyes closed. Those who are writing can continue writing. Be straight and tall. We're going to repeat a particular sentence for about 5 times. You can say it out loud or in your head. No matter what, I choose to love and accept myself. No matter what, I choose to love and accept myself. You can say it out loud with more focus, believing in these sentences. No matter what, I choose to love and accept myself. No matter what, I choose to love and accept myself. No matter what, I choose to love and accept myself. I am calm and free. I am calm and free. I am calm and free. Believe it by every part of your body. In this moment, I am calm and free. I embrace my highest potential. 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 Those who want to sit can continue sitting on the mat. Those who want to go ahead in Shavasana, please lie down on the mat in Shavasana. We're going to continue with Yog Nidra or meditation. For those who feel that they no longer can sit, it's getting uncomfortable, I wish to lie down. You can comfortably lie down in Shavasana. Others can sit still with the spine straight. Those who are lying down in Shavasana, please have 1.5 feet distance between your legs. Let the ankles be loose and let the feet drop down towards gravity. Let the wrist be on the sides of your body, palms facing towards the ceiling, allowing the body to completely relax. As you close your eyes here, either sitting down or lying down, visualize a full moon glowing brightly in the sky. The moon shining bright and its radiance streaming down, the bright light of the moon. Let this light surround you in its peaceful, calm glow. Let your breath be normal, allowing the light of the moon to surround you. Give this light the permission to infuse with your energies, calming your body as the light washes over you. Allow the light to lighten you up completely. Let the light get into your body. And give this light the permission to release whatever it is that you want to let go. Imagine whatever that it is you want to release, dissolving into this moonlight, absorbed into this moonlight, leaving you lighter than before. Allowing the moonlight charge you up, instilling within you or giving you the gift of stillness, balance, and intuition. Allowing the light to make you feel charged. We're going to listen to some music again and let the light fill within our body, releasing anything that holds us down. Embracing your true self, the highest version of your feminine energy that makes you calm and content. Staying with yourself. Please bring the palms together. Rub the palms. Give a good rub to your palms here. Cup your eyes. And with a couple of blinks, open your eyes. And I now keep the floor open for people who want to share anything that you've been feeling. If you want to share, how was your experience? Anything. If you have any questions as well, please go ahead and ask, share, whatever it is. I'm leaving the floor open to you all. And congratulations, most of you successfully meditated for more than 20 minutes at least. So, a lot of you who had on your goals that you want to meditate, that's already checked off. Yeah. So, please go ahead and share, write, whatever it is that you want to. If you are speechless right now, still absorbing into क्या हो गया आज मेरे साथ सुबह सुबह, that's completely all right. Sometimes it's okay to give time to yourself and feel these emotions that usually you do not get time to feel in your busy lives. हमेशा दूसरों के लिए इतना भाग रहे कि आपको ये सब फील करने को टाइम ही नहीं है. You have no time to even sit down for yourself. That stress of responsibilities 24/7 is overwhelming. What you can do in the evening is once the moon is out, रात में, whatever you have written that you're going to let go, whatever it is, वो पेज को लेके अब उसको बचा के तो रख नहीं सकते, कोई और पढ़ लेगा तो. What you can do is you can tear it out and light it up. ठीक है, उसको जला दीजिए. Let go of whatever that was holding you down. If it makes you feel better, अभी निकाल के उसे फाड़ दो. ठीक है. So you can do that. Sham ko, if you have the time, you can go in the moonlight, go for a walk, okay, and look at the moon and whatever we have gone through these chanting of, I want to feel calm, I want to feel my feminine, the highest form of my divine feminine. Try repeating these things. Ask for things that you want for your best self, okay? Not any negative things, not to use in any sentence, even throughout your day, not only today, in your life. Try not to use any negative sentences, anything that you cannot do. Always add, I'm working on it. Make an affirmative, positive sentences in whatever you do. And the moment you do that, okay? Now imagine whenever kid falls, you never tell the kid कि अरे गिर गया कभी चल ही नहीं सकता. ठीक है? We said कोई बात नहीं, चलते रहो. But as we grow up, we forget that attitude of कोई बात नहीं, चलते रहो. We feel like अरे अब तो गिर गए, अब क्या ही वापस से करना, कहाँ से एनर्जीज आएगी. Don't do that. You have the capacity. I mean, we all are women, okay? You can bring a life onto earth. You cannot imagine how powerful you are, okay? You have that immense power which cannot be measured, cannot be calculated. So don't ever doubt yourself or put yourself in guilt, okay? Now I'll shut up and I'll allow you to speak, those who want to share or say anything. Please go ahead. If not, the session has ended. Okay, you can leave the session if you want to or share. You can write. If you cannot say, if you're not comfortable, you want to write it down, chup chap se group mein, you can do that as well.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning, Nishiji.
First of all, you have given me a challenge to stop saying that word.
Yes.
I tried it. I tried for a week, but there was some days I was not able to calculate the amount of saying those words. But yes,
So
not
just because everybody feels left out, I'll just tell everybody. So Nishiji has a habit of over apologizing. Okay, even though things are a fact as it is, she cannot control. And I think most of us have this habit of over apologizing. Oh, sorry, लगा तो नहीं. भले उसने आपको टक्कर मारी होगी. You will be the first one to say, oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay, the first thing that you said. So Nishiji's challenge this week, along with other challenges of like to her, to count how many times she says sorry in a day. और कुछ नहीं करना था. The challenge was not to stop saying sorry. The challenge was just to count how many times she says sorry. And I think all of us can start counting, okay? I think every hour 5-6 तो ऐसे निकलते होंगे. ठीक है, आपने खिड़की खोली, कबूतर उड़ जाता होगा तो ओ सॉरी, आप कबूतर को भी सॉरी बोलते होंगे, ठीक है. सो ट्राई टू
I did.
अंडरस्टैंड. यू डिड दैट.
Yes.
Happens. So you have to understand where an apology is required and where you can just say a sentence and that is good enough. Okay, you are just stating how things are and that's it. You do not have to over explain, over apologize, or over reason yourself. You have to make that boundary of who deserves that, who does not deserve it, and who's not worth it. ओके, तो निशी जी, आपका ये चैलेंज हफ्ते का नहीं है, कंटिन्यू करना है लाइफ भर. वी हैव टू वर्क ऑन इट्स अ कंटिन्यूस प्रोसेस.
Sure. And thank you for the wonderful session today. I feel a lot of light here right now. And I'm feeling like all the positive energies are having surrounding me. And all the things what I am trying to get and planning to move ahead with them. I think these energies will help me.
Yeah.
So thank you for this session, and I will again join these sessions if you are holding them. I will positively
हाँ,
attend it.
जैसे बैटरी बैटरी हर बार चार्ज करते हैं ना, ड्रेन हो जाता है, तो हर महीने में एक बार चार्ज करने के लिए आता है मून आपको, ठीक है. तो हर महीने आप अपने आप को चार्ज करके जा सकते हैं. वंस यू नो द रिचुअल एंड यू हैव द सेल्फ डिसिप्लिन, आप अपने आप मेरे बिना भी कर सकते हैं, ठीक है. सो द होल पॉइंट इज एजुकेटिंग यू एंड गिविंग यू द कैपेसिटी टू डू इट योरसेल्फ. If you can, yes. If not, this is going to be a yearly, like, a monthly thing. Every full moon, we are going to do this charge ourselves. तो 1 घंटा आप बिना टेंशन के कर सकते हैं. Yeah, cool. Anybody else? Thank you, Nishi ji. Hello, Shruti ji.
थैंक यू फॉर द सेशन. एवरी टाइम ऐसा होता है कि जब हम सोचने बैठते हैं ना कि हम क्या फील कर रहे हैं क्या नहीं, तो मेरी एक आदत है, मैं ना अवॉइड कर देती हूँ चीज़ों को. एवरी टाइम या तो मैं सॉन्ग सुनूंगी या मूवी देख लूंगी कि नहीं, जाने देते, सोचते नहीं. बट थैंक यू. आज मतलब मेरे को पता भी नहीं है मैंने कितने वक्त बाद बैठ के सोचा होगा कि क्या मुझे फील होता है और क्या नहीं. थैंक यू सो मच.
You're most welcome. You're most welcome. वो जो हम जो शॉर्ट टर्म डिस्ट्रैक्शंस लेते हैं ना, वो गोल घूम के कहीं ना कहीं तो आ ही जाता है. मतलब इट्स लाइक, पता है क्या है, आपके पास एक वार्डरोब है, कपड़े धुल के आए, आपने तय नहीं किया, गुचुर मुचुर करके फेंक दिया, ठीक है, फिर गुचुर मुचुर करके फेंक दिया. एक दिन अलमारी खोलते हो और पूरा मुंह पे ऐसे गिर जाता है, ठीक है. तो बैठ के उसको कभी ना कभी तो तय लगा के रखना है, जो नहीं है उसको डिस्कार्ड करना है. सो दैट हैज टू हैपन इन योर life as well, in your mental, spiritual, physical, emotional life as well. Very important, decluttering. Yes, thank you so much, Shruti ji. Yep. Anybody else? I'm under the weather. मेडिटेशन के टाइम, I was like, नहीं, 1 घंटा खींच लो, 1 घंटा खींच लो. Yeah. Yes, I see some of us smiling, grinning, which is very good to see. Please start the day, the week on a positive note. Happy Sankranti. And if you have any questions or doubts, the group will be open. The recording will be shared to you. It will be there for a week. Okay. Have a lovely day. Any questions, you can always get back to me on WhatsApp or on phone. Yeah. Take care. Bye bye.